Alright, hey guys, it is Chris. We are on Indar on PlanetSide 2 on the test server. What we are doing today is the devs are running a test for some of the new stuff that they're going to be putting out into the game fairly soon. Um, as you can see, the warpgate on Indar has changed quite a bit. You've got a new bridge leading out over here. You got UV terminals and air terminals are all over here. That's where your spawned vehicles will be coming out of now. You got a nice little bridge where you can drive the vehicles out and pick up whoever's going to be riding around. I believe that right there is going to be one of the new vehicles that they're going to be introducing. That is the advanced Nanite Transport for the Ant. We'll be driving around in that beauty shortly.
Air vehicles can be rearmed at landing pads.
Let me turn that off. Your tutorials and hints. No, I am fine. So let's run over here to the new, to the vehicle pad, and let's pull out one of the ants. We'll go through the customization options before we pull it out. Alright. And this is the ant. Again, advanced nanite transport. You've got on your first location, you got the ant collector tool, which looks like it can be upgraded. Fight between Quartz Ridge and Indar excavation site, just so I know. Let's put a location on there. Okay, so they're wanting us specifically to fight there. Well, let's go over the options for the ant. There's currently no ant collecting tool options. There is a top gunner slot. They have a yellow jacket mining laser. Kill them all. Okay. It has a top mining laser that I suppose will go after the Araxian crystals that you've seen around the world the past few years. You got the G30 Walker, you got Ranger, Cobalt, Bulldog, Fury, your basic vehicle weapons that you can use. Performance, you got your racer or your high-speed chassis. Go ahead and use. Let's go ahead and get racer all maxed out for that. For the laser, they don't have any upgrades just yet. But okay, and the horn. Okay, so we have the card one. Are going to parachute. Okay. All right. And what we will do, keep an eye on performance and frames. Okay. Okay, down in the bottom right, down in the bottom left corner, we'll have frame rate. And we will drive our ants out to the battleground. It's only going to cost us 200 nanites. Okay, looking on the left side of the screen, looks like we've got the gauge for how much how many Araxian crystals you can use, or how many you can collect anyway. And let's see if I also has a couple of other seats. I guess those are for those are going to be passenger seats for when they're going to be passenger seats for when you're out collecting these crystals. They will you can have a couple of people there to protect you, protect the ant. So we're going to be driving out to this location that they're having everybody fight in. But what I'm wanting to do before that is I want to see if I can find one of the Araxium crystals and start mining it just to show you how the ant collection nanite collection works. Again, you'll need Araxium crystals to build any of the new buildings that they're going to be having in the game. In fact, let me pick something ability. Not entirely sure how to get the new building interface up, or if the new building interface even exists yet. But we'll see. I do like that this thing's pretty speedy. This thing does have a little bit of. Well, I did not go the right way. I was going. This thing does have a little bit of combat capability, but it is not. It is not intended for combat. You know what? Why does it say there is a road there that doesn't exist? There we go. We'll get there. Use FPS to see your FPS. Already did it, boss. I don't think the radar map is 100% updated on the test server right now. And you are going to see some twitching and frame rate drops because I haven't optimized the graphics. Oh. There we go. First of all, snowman. We'll worry about that later. Okay, so what you'll do is you'll find one of these Araxium crystals, and you'll left click on it, and that'll start your ant collection. Ant collecting tool. Looks like the gauge on the right for that was looks like the gauge on the right on there was how many crystals that particular vehicle had, crystal had. So you'll want gauge again. Gauge on the left is how many you have. Gauge on the right is how many you can carry. So you want. No, I'm sorry. Gauge on the left is how many you can carry. Gauge on the right is. Oh. Let there be light. Gauge on the right whenever you drive up to a crystal is how much the crystal has left. Make up your mind what time it is, guys. I'm wondering if those Araxium crystals are going to be random spawns, or if they're just going to be set places. There we go. Also, let me... That orange color may be may be used for just their placeholder. They don't have, they may not have the textures quite finished on this. This is the test server. A lot of this stuff will change. Okay, so there was another. Cannot find chat channel faction say, well, I wasn't trying to. Wondering if 3 and 4 are. Oh, okay. So apparently this can be deployed, and then what you will do is you'll access the equipment. It will spawn. You can spawn phalanx turrets from it. Okay. So once we get into a combat area, we'll go ahead and deploy. After we've gathered some more crystals, we'll go ahead and deploy it, and I'll show you. I'll show you what this thing can do in a combat situation. I'm really liking the idea of the ant. It was in the original game. Used it to go collect nanites from warpgates, and then bring them back to bases to keep them powered, to keep their weapons and shields and everything powered. They may not be doing the same thing in this one. They may be just using it for like mobile bases, mobile turrets, which is fine. That's fine with me. Objects will be spawning in strange places, part of the test. Okay, good to know. There's a large crystal right there. Let's go ahead and mine that if we can. Oh. There we go. Oh yeah, this stuff is pretty cool. Kind of wait. Don't know how long it's going to take to go on a live server. Usually it'll go live within about a month of it going to the of it going on to the test servers. You can mine off this thing. Come on, buddy. That you. Nope. Okay, I'm maxed out. So we'll get going, and what we're going to do, we will take our ant transport, and since I see a lot of air, we're going to need some anti-air turrets. So we will deploy, come to the back here, and we will deploy anti-air. And we will deploy anti-air. Oh, apparently you can now. Okay, so they're not deployed yet. So I guess we'll spawn a VP4. Can we do that? Am I not on level enough ground to do it? Is that what's going on? Okay, so yeah, it looks like that's what it's going. That's what's going on. Red Dog. But once you get, assuming once they get it working, the generator there will power stuff like the deployables, well, like the deployables, like your turrets. Um, will allow you to deployable upgrade tool. I'm not sure what that's about. Unless that lets things fire faster. Lets you lets you put up walls. Lets you put up a bunker, which would be a really nice defensible piece. Looks like that's one of the bunkers right there. Oh, don't be it. Oh, no. Oh, oh well, it happens. Ant in my pants. Alright, so what we will do in a situation like this is we will come over to one of these new turrets here. And I guess we can't get in it. But ooh. Why you gotta come after me? But yeah, over here. You're looking at a lot of the other deployables that you can. They look like they're faction colored. I'm not entirely sure if you can hack them. That would be. That would certainly be interesting if that was the case. Somebody puts out a turret and then you can immediately hack it.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
This is one of the going to be one of the bunkers. I'm wondering if you could pull vehicles from it at some point, or if it's just going to be something you throw up and say, "Hey, everybody, get in here, defend this area." Either one would be cool. I would check out the turrets, but it doesn't look like you can do much more with the turrets other than. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can do anything with the turrets just yet. There's a little control panel here. There's a door here.
Stay alert, enemy heavy nearby. Enemy heavy spotted. Spotted an enemy heavy. Don't know what that thing floating over people's heads are, but Got a hostile cloaker nearby. Stay alert, enemy heavy nearby.
beam pistol. see how much it would take to. Oh, did we just have a hard lock? Yep, we did. Hold on. Let's get back in there.
I need an enemy ATV.
We'll actually respawn back at the camp in a minute and get another ant out. Try and drive it around.
Eyes on the hostile light assault trooper. Enemy heavy spotted.
Alright. These objects are only test objects, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Yes, sir.
Eyes on the hostile light assault trooper. Enemy engineer in the area. Way to be, soldier.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. We'll go back to Indar Comm Array and we will pull an ant. Forgot where the vehicle terminal is at this base. I thought there was a vehicle. I was pretty sure there was a vehicle terminal here. That's going to be one of the rampart walls, which I could see there being an issue with the rampart walls. If you can, unless there's a spawn radius where you can't put that stuff. For example, if you can put it, like directly in front of doors to biolabs or other places like that, and you can't blow it up, there would be a huge problem with that. Just basic entry denial is what it's looking like. Is what I'm worried about. It'd almost be like, almost gonna be like a Jeep as far as maneuvering is concerned. Hello, Rock Candy. No, that's my Rock Candy.
Need a ride. Hold. Let me ride along.
Swoop. So that works well enough. They're like, Like a couple of beetles going at each other. Come here. Come here. Oh, jeez. Get back here, you. There we go. We got a gunner. Let's check out the viability as far as combat's concerned. I'm gonna get it before you. I'm gonna get it before you. Again, everything that you're seeing right now will probably get changed at some point during testing. Not final product. Blah blah blah. You know all of that. Ooh, there's a big one. The orange crystals probably not going to be final textures. Those are probably just solid objects. Probably have that purple glow like most Raxium crystals do.
I'll stop repairs.
Okay, seems like this is good against small arms fire.
Swapping battery, cover me.
Like you won't be able to. Small arms fire won't be able to damage it, so you can be fairly safe against that. But anything that can damage your Sunder won't be able to damage it.
Enemy heavy spotted. There! Enemy heavy!
Okay, we are full.
Spotted an enemy heavy! Enemy heavy spotted! Eyes open! Enemy heavy!
Ooh.
Derek napping? Derek activity causes.
Alright. And... Ow, 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 ow.
Enemy transport vehicle in the area! Enemy engineer in the area!
Ow.
Enemy heavy spotted!
Well, they will be fine. They will be okay in combat. I don't think they will be. Then again, I was using a walker on them, so. As far as the buildings are concerned, let's let's see if it'll register hits. Let's hit the thing and see if it'll register hits. Nope. Well. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're registering any sorts of damage. So. You can see some of the stuff coming into creation here. I'm not sure if it's a slow process or. Let's turn our FPS monitor back on. Oh, and suddenly bunker. It's even got a little inside area where you can shoot out from. Kind of cool. And we'll go down here to the rampart wall. Check that out. Again, I don't want this to be abusive to where you can just put it in front of doors or any buildings and completely block entry. There'll probably be a okay, stress testing. That means there's going to be a lot of stuff spawning in. Get back here. Shaboop. Yep. Looks like a couple of looks like 2 or 3 rockets will finish one of those off. I don't know if they're going to have any defensive anything defensive on it once they put it into the game. Yep, those turrets right there are just placeholders. I'm assuming that when you get to the turrets, they'll enter them through this door down here. And you'll be able to go in them. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Don't think it'll let you do stacking like that one. Will you put the you can put, I guess, the turret inside of something or anything similar. Reload. There's another large crystal over there. So far, it doesn't look like it's putting much stress on the frame rate beyond what I normally see in a larger firefight on the main server. And again, we only have a handful of players on right now. Nope. Not this time.
Enemy transport vehicle in the area.
Ow, 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 ow. Not roof access, roof access. You can almost make your own bases with this. Hello. Ow, 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 ow. But yeah, you almost could make your own bases out of this stuff. Which I'm pretty sure is the idea, but...
Visual on mosquito. Galaxy in the area.
What are you? If I had just gotten in the bunker. Or on the bunker, or around the bunker, or somewhere near the bunker. Shoot. Where you going, buddy?
Enemy transport vehicle in the area.
Don't run. I'm just wanting to play. Can I play? Oops. And there's another turret coming into creation. Let me can you guys please stop? No, AMS, still know what I'm talking about. Oh my. Look at all the building parts. Everything just spawning in all at once. Just look out over all of this. This is wonderful.
Identified a robotic mosquito. Public mosquito in the area.
Okay, so just checked with the dev. He did say there are going to be no deploy zones outside of bases. They even have some active on Amrish. It's just right now they're testing it on they're performing a test on Indar. So good to know. Okay, so looking up at a mountain, frame rate's 30, 40. Looking out over all of this, we're dropping down to about 20, 25 on the average. So like I said, nothing that my computer, and I've got I'm really on the low range of all right, ready to break it. Yep. Let us stand here and watch him break it.
Enemy transport vehicle in the area.
Yeah, this will probably be it. Once they start spawning the stuff in. Oh, they are spawning something right there. Okay. They are definitely spawning something right there. Got something else spawning. That looks like another wall. Turrets and...
I got ammo for you here.
Yep, they are definitely trying to break the server now. My frame rate's gone down to about 10. Briefly. Yep, that cut my frame rate in about half. I'm doing that. And I think that, yep. Oh my god, they are really trying. Oh my god, yep. And there it goes. And it's broke. So, yeah, we'll stop it there. That was a look at the building set for PlanetSide 2 that they're going to be bringing out. I hope you guys enjoy